Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator. So, as promised, the log map, or the logging map, but this is called the forest map. I believe it's from ModHoster. Let's go over all this crap. First thing you see is a whole new house. Quite highly detailed, that thing. And lots of forest, as you can see. So this is going to be the dedicated forest map, just to hope to keep the lag down and the FPS loss. I'm playing this right now in medium graphics settings. You saw yesterday's video, it took absolute shit on me again. It's getting to the point where I'm almost tempted to uninstall Farming Sim and reinstall it, but I'm at a total loss, I really am. Alrighty. So, forest, this amount of money will go eventually. Just need to buy a lot of the forestry types of stuff, so these guys, this guy. This map I think I'm going to actually use the IT runner, wood container as it's called here, and I think I'll get a few of them, because instead of making the log holders, I can just use this, right? That's what I'm thinking, so we'll get this. Oh, we're woodlands, so we'll probably keep that colour actually. I believe, I don't know where the frames is. Probably get this guy. I doubt I'll ever need it, but we'll get it. Loader, we'll get him. Chainsaws, we'll get all three. Oh, didn't know what the main chassis would be. Ah, there it is. Again, forestry, so we'll go for that colour. Hopefully it matches, if not, oh well. And tractors. Probably go for this guy. Probably gonna regret that too. And of course, this guy. That should be good for now. So I'll start bringing stuff over. First thing is, as we're fairly in, so hopefully I've got most of your guys' attention at this point still. Steam has released Steam Broadcasting. What does that mean? Basically I can do live streams on Steam. So I'm done a few of them already, just trying it out, seeing what settings work the best. It is in beta. I think they're going to try and get one up on Twitch. Will it happen? I doubt it, but still. It's very simple to use, that's what I like. I've got nowhere near any of the features that Twitch does though. So, what I'll do is when I plan to go live at some point, hopefully over the weekend, I'll put up a video saying, hey, I'm live. Unfortunately, unless you have a Steam account, you can't watch it. That's the downside. So, if you want, go add me. My username on there is Landykid. You should be able to find me easily. It's, I believe my profile picture is me and a horse when I was away on holiday. Oh, I was petting that thing. So yeah, go hit me up on there. And I'll add you. I add anyone on my Steam, and in all honesty, that other than my Facebook and Twitter, it's probably the best way to get a hold of me. So I'm driving up here, and I don't even know if I'll be able to get up anywhere up here. Oh wow. how to get stuck in 2 easy steps. So something you do need to know about this map is it's something I was looking for in a lot of forest area. But in all honesty, it is terribly put together. Could I do any better? No. But it's not very good. Not very well made, put it that way. We'll try this again. Actually, the place where I did want to set up camp wasn't even in that forest. I don't think anyway. It was up by the farmyard, I believe, is the next one. So this one's going to be mainly setting up for the forestry stuff. The map that I'm doing, going back to the broadcasting, is one that I absolutely love. I'm not going to do any recording on that one. That's going to be for me to just play on and not worry about recording on or anything like that. It does sap up the graphics power. It's usually around 30 FPS to 40 FPS without recording. The broadcasting doesn't seem to take much FPS away. That's nice. It holds it around 30. And I missed the turn, didn't I? So yeah, if you've got me on your friends list and you see me happen to go on farm sim, I never have my friends thing online on Steam if I'm recording. I get asked quite a few times, am I recording or anything? If you see me... If you see me on, and I'm on farm sim, I am recording. Yeah, this hasn't got any... So we may actually do that one down there. Field 28, or in this case, Forest 28. So, drive back down. And have a look. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing Twitch or something along those lines for a while, but it's less hassle to do it on there. I think what we'll do is we'll start actually in that little field there, but yeah, it will be 28. Alright. So for those of you that want forestry, here we are. Like I said, I'll try and do this off and on. Tomorrow's video will be back on the other map. I'm gonna swap between forestry and agriculture, hopefully. Don't blame me if I do a lot of agricultural stuff in one week, because that's where my heart is, that's what I prefer doing, in all honesty. The forestry is neat, but I do question if that causes a lot of the grief. Alright, what are the controls for this puppy? So this is only the second time me ever using it. I've done a video on it, a mod review kind of, well, a DLC review. That is what this is. It got me thinking the other day, this is probably what this would be perfect for. That would be a good one. Problem is, you can't really do those trees without using the chainsaw. They can be a pain in the ass to do. So something I want to address. I had this one guy on Buddy's Rubberside Down channel comment saying wanted my Skype name. Now, he said he got dead for it and you're probably watching right now. I didn't reply to the rest of your comments, so I'm kind of doing it now if you like. You were in fear of me blocking you. Something stupid like that. One, why would you even bother asking, even if it was a dare? And two, I wouldn't block you for that. I can never block you from seeing my videos. There's some people in the past that I could quite happily block from the channel completely, and they could never watch my content again. Stupid little things like that. Kids being kids. You being a kid. Ah, I don't care. What I'll do, guys, in a minute is I'll go to the comments in the last video. I should do it now, because I haven't done it for a while. YouTube. Get this guy. There we go. Get rid of these. Kevin Longley. Landy, you've inspired me to tackle cosplay tonight. Thank you for all your great videos. Okay, this is directly at you. Seriously, the guy that really inspired me to actually go look at everything was Sam Thomas. If it wasn't for him putting up the videos, the tutorials that he did, and some of the more advanced stuff like crane fields, sort of seed and fertilizer and all that crap, I probably wouldn't be doing it either, other than the basic stuff I already knew. If you want the tutorials, if you haven't already, go check him out. I don't know if he's planning on doing more, I hope so, because he did a good job, he really did. Okay. Devin, what map are you going to be using for logging? This is just called the forest map, like I explained at the beginning. It's pretty much Boholm, or however you say it, but forest. A lot of it. A few of the tweaks. A few of the nice features in it, actually. Landykid, you should have used Corsair to haul your corn. All the corn. You know, honestly, that I kind of like doing myself. I never, if you've noticed in any of my videos, I don't like leaving the silo completely empty. I like having some in there just in case I do start running out of money or low of money. For some reason, I've got a tickle in my throat now. Unfortunately. So, yeah, I know in the past I've probably let them run dry. I just really do not like doing it for that reason. So that timber runner there is just, you can actually get this loader into there to load them up easier. Oh, jeez. Better be not getting sick. That's what I was actually after. Oh, jeez. That's the guy who was doing this. So, of course, to haul that around, we'll need a semi-truck. So this one I'm going to try and keep equipment to the bare minimum. Really, forestry, you don't need a whole lot of equipment anyway. Trucks. I do have these Peterbilts here. They are pretty good, actually. From what I've played with them on. Ooh, what colour do I go? It's forestry, so let's go like dark green. Oh, we need weighting. From the Modular I did with Recon that night. So this video may not get a whole lot of action. If that's the case, I do apologise, but mainly setting up like I said in yesterday's video. I found it back up. It could well have been all the comments. Yeah, it was too. We're only at 64 views so far, so there'll be more. But that was the comments from yesterday's video. So this I'm going to keep down at the forest area, as most of you probably would have guessed. Just for the case of filling these guys up instead of going back to the farm mode, because I really don't need to go to the farm mode. So the way I plan to do this map, depending on the lag, depending on how we feel about it, once we get going into the map and really play it, and that's when you find out whether it's crap or not. It's by playing it. Do all of that. And the lag, once we start cutting the trees down, I do plan to pretty much deforest this thing. The guide does update it from time to time. Well, what have I got left? Probably the actual chopper. Cutter. Got 4-wheel in, diff lock in, so it should crawl up nicely. Of course, this thing, real life, I imagine would always be up 4-wheel drive, probably nowhere switching it. This spot here, you could plant trees if you wish. That we may do. We may make a video of that, lining them up, cut them down. I really don't know, and why the hell did I even bother going this way? So one thing I don't like about this map is, and it's not just this specific map, I have the stock version of this map, there's no fuel. They could have put one there, perfectly, problem solved. Nope, you got to go to the fuel station. I mean, come on, what farm doesn't have a way of filling up with fuel at the farm? It's kind of forcing you to use the Bowser. There is a bigger one I've got that's a very sort of untested mod that I've not even looked at yet. Then I need to, that can go on the IT runner. So unfortunately this is going to be a case of going all the way with probably this... actually it's probably goes as fast as the tractor. All the way to fill this Bowser up. But like I said to you guys, actually this would be a nice fast area too. Well, that could be thinking. You know what, I may start up here. I don't know. In all honesty, it doesn't really matter where I start, because right now I wouldn't need the fuel anymore. So I could stay there. Hey ho. Go back to the live stream things, because I'm quite actually excited about doing that. Now and again you will hear voices in the background. That is the guys on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is a private server, so The IP will not be given out. Like I say, at some point I will be getting the dedicated FarmSim server, and that comes with a TeamSpeak, so once that's the case, that will be a public one. I'll have it set up so people get user groups and all that stuff. You can go on there and talk to people and whatnot. 9 times out of 10, me and the guys are going to be on there, but we'll probably be in our own room away, because you get too many people jumping on in your room and you can't communicate whatsoever. So we'll have different rooms for FarmSim probably. However many ones, and people can go in there. That'd be pretty cool. That's something I want to give back to the community that I got. So say got 14,600 subscribers. But realistically, probably got around 2,000. The people that actually comment and watch. Just mainly watch. So I myself, I'm guilty for it. I very rarely comment on people's videos' bills with the channels I watch. Repo Nuts, Chauncey Farm, freaking Widowmaker. You'll never barely see me comment. But I'm there, I'm watching. Same with Recon and Deputy's channel. You'll barely see me comment on that. Recon, he's in the process of moving. I don't really know how much he wants me to share with people, but he's going to be without internet for a little while. So he still sees some of your comments on that, but that's why he's not been posting anything. Only my subscribers that watch him. And trust me, it's killing him not doing it. He's definitely found a love at doing it. And Deputy, I believe he's been posting the odd thing here and there. Yeah, this one's here. Oh wait, I have parking. Awesome. So right now I could get stump grinder and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to even bother. We'll get a few of these. Just thinking how many. Probably 4 should be enough, including this one. Get that, buy another, well, like I say, another 4. Forestry, I believe. I think I went default, I can't remember. Full. Awesome. I don't think you can hook 2 together, no, you can't. So I would have been tempted if I could. I'll just bring another one back and out here. I'll leave the others down. Possibly organise it a little more off camera, so we'll get this and we will get to login. I'll try and get to some now. The main reason for me using these, so you guys don't get confused of thinking why the hell would I have a log proper full-on sort of semi-trailer when I've got these, is pretty much using it as a log holder. I'm going to do them slightly smaller logs so they'll actually fit into that thing nicer. Hopefully they'll fit into this. I may even do them the standard length because I think that's what that trailer's really suited for. I've got the modded one in. I think we're pretty much there. Put the money down to probably 100 grand. Just over. Realistically, I wouldn't need much more. Forestry makes you so much. And I don't know what the pricing is on this map, whether it's sort of through the game where it sets the price for logs, or whether the map can change it all too. Probably is the map that changes it all up. So just to get into some forestry, we'll have at her, eh? We'll just do a row by row. Hey, you never know, may even see Bigfoot. Oh, we've got to set this guy up too. We'll try full 8. What way you go? So, normally you wouldn't be able to do this, my guess, because of the traffic, but I have traffic switched off in my game. Just lag issues. Story of my life, unfortunately. There is another one I do want to grab, and that would be the wood chipper. The sort of semi-trailer. I imagine I wouldn't get hung up on it. Oh god, it's nice and well covered. So no, realistically this is not how anything would be done, being pulled around by this guy. The forestry aspect I'm really new on, so... So that little bounce in there probably hurts FPS too. Oh wow, that was really nice and low. Not expecting that. Landykid. Probably try. That's 3 trees now. So I'll probably try loading this up. This thing does like to roll, and that, what you're witnessing right now, could well be another factor of lag. Alright. So unfortunately we're going to have to keep these stored because of the amount of money I got in game. The way I do it is somewhat fairly fair. I don't like grinding to get all the equipment I really like playing with. So that's when I put in the money. I've played the game through once properly on Westbridge, and you guys saw that in the video. So there's my evidence, I've done it once properly. That was actually the first time I've done it properly too, so now on I'll just chuck in the stuff I really enjoy playing with, this being one of them. Jump in this. So like I was starting to say, I won't sell any of the logs until I've got rid of the money. In all honesty, I've probably got everything right now that I want and I need for forestry. So of course you don't need fertilizer, you don't need anything like that, so I just send my chipper, then I've got it all. And actually, as I think of it, I will get now. And where is that puppy? Where is that guy actually? Oh, forestry equipment out. Yep. Got this guy from playing on the multiplayer me and Recon did. With Daz, Bill, and Sam Thomas. It's okay. I really can't say I care for it. But as wood chippers go, the semi-trailer one, again, you guys have seen it in the video in the past. It works. Yeah, it doesn't do too bad. Another thing I will get is a jet wash, even though I never really use them, so I don't know. Come on. There we go, now we should get them all. So that's what I like about this thing. It's... that grapple is available from Modular, I believe. I can't remember, it's a while since I found it now. Recon told me about it and he didn't really care for it. I don't think. Could be speaking out my ass, it's the same games, but... and these trailers are meant to be slightly smaller ones still. We're coming up to the 35-minute mark. That worked. Rapidly coming up to the 35-minute mark. So this is the map. This is the equipment. I've got everything, so I will nuke the money to what we started with. For anyone that's still watching, thank you very much, and keep an eye out for the broadcasts. We'll probably post, well, I will do a video when I do it especially, so probably weekends, you'll see me doing it, video will go up. So, send me friend request on there, I'll definitely accept it on Steam. I am under the name Landykid. The username, sort of a hard username, is PPK5. So you can find me through either of them on Steam. Like I say, I'll add you. Go like my Facebook page, links in the description, and go follow me on Twitter if you're on Twitter. Videos get sent straight there if YouTube screws up as it has done in the past. So, as always guys, I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.